So yeah, AbisaiStayFly to the sky, Abisai, aka Jordan Gems, aka Slim Big Batty, aka my bitch, my hair is laid, aka prideful tranny faggot. Like, I mean, that's what they be saying anyway. So I mean, why not just own up to it? I am in what? I shouldn't be saying all this. This is gonna be crazy. Anyway, choices. Pixelberry Studios. Dirty. Little. Secrets. Book 1, Chapter 5. In the wake of anyone on Vermilion Lane will be at Valerie Rice's wake, making it the perfect event for an amateur detective to attend. Yeah, because right now on the last chapter, if you are new, if you've been watching, welcome and subscribe. Last chapter we left off basically with Tyler finding us in his bedroom, looking for clues about why his wife is missing. Like that is freaking like crazy. It's crazy. I'm just saying. That's a lot. You just literally, you said like you really had, like my character had balls. That's all I gotta say. Some big bagunas. That's something else. You stand still, frozen in fear, while behind you, Tyler has caught you in the act of snooping in his bedroom. Alex, I ask you a question. You gulp, then turned around, slowly lifting your head to face him. Tyler, hey, is dinner ready? You step forward to within inches of your body. Your heart pounds rapidly as his gaze stares into yours. Caught red-handed. He places his arm against the wall beside your head, and a sexy smolder comes to his eyes. You vividly aware of his body heat. Is there a reason you're in my bedroom? I made a wrong turn. Excuses won't work. I need to steer his attention in another direction. I'll give him a striptease. Whisper in his ear seductively. Pull him to me. I give him a striptease. Striptease. Simply. I'm really thinking about this. I'm just imagining it right now. Oh, like it just. Like, no! Whisper in his ear seductively. Pull him to me. 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 Stay. I'll throw like one. You grab the front of his shirt and pull him tight to you, letting your words out huskily. I was hoping you'd find me. I didn't realize we were playing a game of hide and seek. Yeah, hide and seek around the neighborhood. Games keep things interesting. Now that you found me, I imagine you don't want me to leave. His eyes slowly rove over you, pressed against the wall before him. He swallows heavily, and you know your distraction is working. From the way you're looking at me, I guess this very moment has been on your mind for days. I won't deny it's exciting to find you in my room, but I'm just curious about something. What's that? His hand slides up your hip to your waist, holding you to him as he murmurs in your ear. When you realize you weren't in the bathroom, what provoked you to stay? You hear the growl in his voice and realize his suspicions are rim with his lust. But you can't tip the scales the rest of the way. Let me explain. No, you know. Kiss him now. You make your voice breathy as you look into Tyler's eyes. I stayed because I was waiting for you. You put your hands around his waist and thrust him closer to you, your hips now pressed against each other. And now that you found me, I don't want you to leave. Tyler lowers his gaze to your lips, and your heart races, hoping for multiple reasons that he'll take the bait. You make it hard to think straight when I'm around you. What about what you do to me? Being this close to you, it feels dangerous. Tyler cocks his head back ever so slightly and raises a brow, his sultry grin making your pulse quicken. Dangerous in a good way or dangerous in a bad way? You harden as you're aware of how trapped you still are between him and the wall, and you roll your hips forward against him to be determined. You gasp as Tyler throws all his weight forward, pinning you completely up against the wall. Oh, Tyler! You feel his arousal vividly against your center. The size of his desire making you weak in his knees. The size of his desire just weakening your knees. The size of his desire weakening in your knees. Now I have you where I want you. You revel in the thrill as he brings his lips to your ear, the heat of him making it hard to think. But I'll admit, I didn't plan for this. Exhale, aware of how vulnerable you are in this position, but to your surprise, it only excites you more. You roll your hips forward, groaning as your own hardening link grinds against his, imagining them slided together, skin on them. He pulls back only far enough to drop his eyes to your mouth, his voice deepened into a growl. So do tell, if you were waiting for me, what were you hoping I'd do when I found you? Arousal rushes through your body and your head clears a fraction as you realize he's pushed the back wall in your court.
Yeah, double homicide.
What if I said I wanted you to punish me? Yeah, punish me with that big ass dick. Okay. Let's just start with the first base. Kiss me? Cause I didn't realize you like that. Okay, so yeah, kiss me. Tyler opens his mouth, his tongue tracing his upper lip like he's thinking about exactly how he's going to devour you. I think that can be arranged. Do it. You don't have to order him again. Hands grabbing your waist, Tyler cleans your lips with his own, making you gasp in delight. His lips caress yours, and a jolt of arousal goes straight through you, and his tongue slides haltily against yours. You push your hips helplessly against his as he kisses you scentless, your pants growing more constricting by the second. While he pulls back, you blink dazedly for a few seconds before smirking, still tasting him. Wow. If that was what you were imagining? If that was you were imagining, that sounds so weird. No, it sounds weird. Clearly not if you messing up the lines. You gotta pay these writers, bro. Shit, writer strike, bitch. Pay these writers. Pay the fucking writers. Clearly, pay the fucking writers what they owe. Shit. Damn. I should not be seeing English grammar messed up like this. Is that what you were imagining? Is that what you were imagining? It was, but I wasn't imagining you stopping. Clearly, he delirious. Damn, Tyler, you delirious in your own scheme. You pull Tyler back in for another kiss, but this time you take control. And judging by his deep groan, he likes it. Your mouth opens wider, inviting his tongue deeper as your lips press more fervently than before. Tyler, you grab his hips and pull him tighter to you, desperate to get your aching hardness closer to him in any way possible. His hands stop wandering, rough palms scheming up your sides. His pupils are dilated, clearly ravenous for you. Yes. No longer sure if you're seducing him or giving in to your desires. You place your hands where you've been dreaming of for days. Tyler sucks in the breath as you cuff his hefty length in your palm. You feel a similar shoulder as you feel just how large he is. Wow. It's even bigger than I thought. You can't help yourself. Fingers trailing up the impression of it before giving the head a squeeze. You bite your lip and meet Tyler's eyes. The secret is mine. Suddenly, his hunger for you takes over and he pulls you off the wall, only to walk back into the nightstand. I want you exactly where I found you. But as your ass presses up against the open drawer, you feel a shot of alarm. The prescription bottle is still laying there in plain sight. I can't let him see. He can't know what I was snooping on. I need to close that drawer. I'll sit on the nightstand. Sit on the nightstand. You narrow your eyes in a sultry smirk and heft yourself onto the nightstand. The back of your eyes snapping the drawer shrink, curl a finger. Yeah, them thick ass thighs, them thick ass calves. Ew. Damn, you closing nightstands like that. Damn, a thick ass, hefty baddie. Come and get me. You suck in a breath as he plants his paws on either side of your hips on the nightstand, forward with a mysterious grin. Don't regret what you asked for. But as he kisses his nibbles at your neck, swirling sensation in your stomach is from pure pleasure. I'm on. Tyler doesn't suspect a thing as he hands the aroma of your body fervently, palming your balls, caressing up your sides and ass. You're so damn sexy. You realize your hands are wandering too, and that you started fumbling with the last buttons of his shirt, struggling to get them undone. Come on. Tyler laughs huskily against your neck, pulling you tighter to him by the hips in a way that makes it impossible to think straight. Someone's grabbing. Please. Oh my God. You give up with his buttons completely as his hands run up your quads before taking your zipper, starting to lower it. I bet you feel so good. You help wiggle your pants down your hips, giving him eager access to your glittery ass G-string. Were you most desperate for him? Please, please, please. His tongue darts out to wet his lips in a ravenous expression that you practically hold your breath as his fingers approach your desire. When suddenly the doorbell rings. Tyler's fingers still inches from their mark, and a disappointed look clouds his features. How inconvenient. Tyler! Don't go away. I need you. I need you. You grab his hand and guides his fingers to touch you through your underwear, letting out a loud moan. Tyler curves his lips into a smirk, hands motionless under your guidance, teasing you. I'm worried you won't be able to keep quiet enough to fool the neighbors into thinking no one's home. I know. I sure wouldn't. I fucking would. I'll make sure you're mine. Like, bitch, I don't give a fuck. I'm clapping all them damn cheeks. You riding on it. He's like, bitch, it's so big. I didn't know you like that. Like, oh my God. Oh, like, yeah. I don't care. He quirks an eyebrow, fingertips slowly brushing over your underwear, making you squirm. As much as I would love that. That damn doorbell! You can see Tyler visibly spoil his arousal as he takes a step back. I don't want to subject to the rumors and gossip that will surely elicit along this street. The doorbell, continuing to ring, clears your head enough to recognize the validity in his words. Yeah, you have a good point. The two of you straighten yourselves out as the doorbell sounds again and again. Then Tyler takes your waist and guides you out of his bedroom. Just a minute. Tyler has barely cracked the door open when in walks in Sadie, placing in a platter covered in aluminum foil onto Tyler's arms. Turn all the lights off. I will turn off that light too, but not yet. Yeah, I'm black as hell, so I wouldn't be even though you probably could still find me. I probably like glow in the dark, maybe. I'll be like some glow in the dark with black shadow. Like, hi, don't worry, I'm here. And she just walks in. Like, that's weird. Like, don't you think that's very weird though? Like, barely open the door and you just already trying to hand him dinners. A little birdie told me Yvette's at a sleepover tonight. I couldn't bear the thought of you all alone. She sees you standing by the stair and suddenly scoffs before refocusing her attention on Tyler. I know how much you love my chicken enchiladas. I thought we could have dinner together, but I see you have other plans. Actually, no, Tyler and I don't care, girl. Fuck that shit. We had a dinner. He asked me for dinner. I'm gonna have a dinner. That's what the fuck we gonna have, bitch. That's what the fuck we gonna have, ho. Get the money, sis. Get the money, sis. Equate dinner for two? How rude of me to interrupt. If you'd like to take your enchiladas back. Nonsense! Enchiladas are freezer friendly. Tyler, just pop them in the oven at 350 whenever you get the craving for a little something Sadie. I don't want nothing to say to at this point. I don't want nothing to say to you. Alex, I'm glad you found a way to feel your nights so quickly. I mean, it feels like you only moved in yesterday. I don't think how I spend my time is any of your... No need to get so worked up, sweetie. I wasn't implying whatever you thought I was. And if you was, so what? Get the money, sis. Get the money, sis. And while I have you two here, you know Valerie's wake has been arranged for tomorrow. Sadie puts on an affectionate hand on Tyler's shoulder. I'll text you the details. Toodles. Tyler, throw away that stuff. You don't need that food. Look, you already cooked meals. I'm like talking about something. I need something to Sadie. Throw away that shit. Throw it away. I don't know what's in that food. I don't put nothing crazy in my damn food. Bitch, the only thing is, if the taste is of you, if you try one of yours, you try one of mine.
But the proof will be in the taste.
Bitch, just because it might be looking junky, it might be ugly to you, bitch. Bitch, I'm beauty. You just mad. You just mad because I made it. Girl, guys, stop. Oh my gosh. Over here trying to get like me. She waves goodbye and saunters out. An extra swing in her hips that Tyler ignores. She was doing this, bitch. Olivia, I can't. No, she like, boom. No, she like that's how I'm like, bitch. I don't even have to do all that. Like, I don't, like, why is she being like this? Where were we? He wants to continue dinner, but after what I found in his room and being reminded of Valerie's death, I just can't. Alex, now I wouldn't done that. She just trying to be messy. I wouldn't have. Not no meal. Especially for me. I saw him cook it. We cooked together. Hell no. That's a masterpiece. For real, I'll take that home. I'll take that meal home with me too. That's a meal I take home. I had to bail on dinner. Hearing about Valerie's wake. I'm sorry. It's killed my appetite. Tyler set Sadie's platter down on a nearby table and, to your surprise, offers a sympathetic frown. I've been doing all I can to take your mind off of what happened, and And in walks Sadie to bring it all back up again. I'm really sorry. Shouldn't he be confronting me about snooping through his bedroom? We'll try another night. He gives you a tender peck on the forehead and opens the front door for you. You do your best to smile as you walk out. Have a good night. It's later that night. You lie in bed restlessly, tossing and turning as you ponder the meaning behind the medication bottle. Side effect, heart attack. I don't get it. Did Tyler make his wife overdose to give her a heart attack? Why would he keep the evidence lying around? You look over at your window. A dim streak of light coming from a street lamp peeks through the curtains. Why are you so damn confusing? You turn over to your side and your mind drifts, reliving the moment Tyler pinned you against his bedroom wall. You can still feel his hands exploring your body, his mouth devouring every inch. You really do make being bad feel so good. The memory sends a tantalizing chill through your hand. I said through your hand. I was looking through it. My bad. The memory sends a tantalizing chill through you. Your hand slips between your thighs as you imagine Tyler crawling into bed with you. Hi, gorgeous. Hey. He buries his hand in your neck and nibbles sensually. He quickly rising, you guide your hips. Guide his lips. I want Tyler's mouth on mine, between my legs. You're soft, embellished whole. Your fingers simulating the motion with soft touches to your silky harness. I want you, Tyler, like I never wanted anyone before. Suddenly, your phone dings with a text message. Your eyes pop open, abruptly shaking you from your fantasy as you grab your phone. I don't want you to go to Valerie's wake alone. I'll pick you up first thing in the morning. Sweet dreams. Okay. You hold the phone close to your chest, curl up under the covers and close your eyes like, I miss you. Oh my God. Like, sweet dreams. Oh my gosh. The next morning, you finish buttoning your somber black suit, then glance at the clock and sigh. Tyler's gonna be here any minute, and these butterflies in my stomach make me feel like I'm gonna vomit. He might be a killer, and I slept with my phone under my pillow all night, just in case he texts me something romantic. Realizing that you're pacing, you quickly halt and begin to justify your feelings to your own reflection in the mirror. Okay, I know the pill bottle looks bad, but no one's given a concrete motive as to why Tyler would want his wife or Valerie dead. And God, the way he looked at me last night, the way he touched me. Within seconds, you're back to being in his kitchen. Tyler looking you over ardently as he leans in to murmur against your lips. I invited you here tonight for a reason. I want to make this dinner about us. The doorbell rings and you gasp with surprise. Pulling on the collar of your shirt, you let out a deep exhale. So calm down your system. Coming! You head downstairs and reach your front door. butterflies swirling your stomach. Knowing it's Tyler, you decide to have a little fun. Who is it? It's your sexy neighbor. I don't think I have any of those. My mistake. I guess I'll go check and see if Sadie needs a ride. No, hell no. Not her getting. She ain't getting no ride. Fuck that hoe. You swing the door open to find Tyler looking GQ worthy in a Navy suit. God damn. The carpet cleans up right. I don't know. I really thought I was really. Look, that finger slipped quick. I already saw it. I was like, damn. Oh my gosh, Tyler. I don't even hold the candle to you. This little thing. At this point, it came out. We finessing. That's all it is. The carpenter knows how to sweet talk too. I wish I was here to escort you to a more joyous occasion. For sure. Twilight in Paris. Right. Valerie. You instantly flash back to finding the medication bottle in Tyler's nightstand, and your stomach twists as he extends his hand out. Are you ready to hand out? Let's go. Tyler smiles affectionately and gives your hand a firm squeeze as the two of you walk off together. A few minutes later, you and Tyler arrive on the front lawn of Oak Valley's mayor and your mouth flies open. The wake is here? At the mayor's house? It was Valerie's home too. Inside, you immediately take note of how grand Valerie's home is, but your admiration is overtaken by the nervous twisting in your gut. The woman died in my house, and now I'm saying goodbye in hers. All of Vermilion Lane is there to pay their respects and take advantage of the free coffee and pastries. Not the free coffee and pastries. Not the. Bitch, I'm shocked about that. Nothing. We can't. I mean, we still came to pay our respects, but still, we just came for the food. Like, stuff. Yeah, we just came for the food too. Whack. Off. Go somewhere with that miss. There was someone you should meet. Mayor Wright, I want to introduce you to Alex Hernandez. He recently moved to Vermilion Lane. Alex? Yes. I know exactly who you are. Mayor, I was there when your wife died. No, I'm so sorry for your loss. Valerie was such a... Yeah, you stop realizing you don't have anything positive to add. You really... Yeah, you know what? I really truly don't. No. Because she did. No. She did see her talking about... She was talking bad about my home. She was talking bad about my home that my aunt gave me. I just moved in and she was already talking bad. Like, damn, okay. I can only imagine what you and your family are going through. Oh, I'm fine. What? You quickly notice the mayor's attention is fixated on something happening on the other end of the room. If you'll excuse me. As you turn to watch him leave, you accidentally bump into Valerie's framed memorial photo displayed on a wooden easel. Valerie's image stares back at you, and you can't help recalling the look on her face as she clutched her chest in pain. I'm so sorry. Everything okay? Tyrus' whisper hits your ear as he loops a comforting arm around your waist. You lean into him, feeling yourself calm in his steady hold. It's just... But that's when you notice the shifty glances everyone in the room is sending your way. You catch snippets of their whispered conversations. How dare he show his face here? And to bring the new guy as his date? He clearly has no idea what he's capable of. Once again, unable to shake off everyone's suspicion of Tyler, you mumble a response. People are staring. Tyler casts a sharp gaze around the room, and everyone immediately looks away. He tightened his hold on you. Don't worry about everyone else. Whatever they gossiping about, they should be ashamed of doing it during Valerie's wake. But as glances continue shooting your way, you find that being so close to Tyler overwhelming and wrinkled out of his grasp. I need to find a bathroom. You head toward the nearest hallway, only to notice Mary White having an intense conversation with someone hidden behind a column. Something about that man seems so off. You realize the person he's talking to, a woman, right as he takes her hand and they slip down the hallway. We can't talk about this here. Sadie? You follow quietly behind him, your eyes going wide as they continue their tense conversation, oblivious to your presence. Why have you been avoiding me? We were supposed to take care of the Valerie issue a week ago. If you must know, I was getting my fillers done. Not her fillers. Not her fillers. I probably might need some fillers, bitch, at this point. I put in work. But we obviously don't have anything to worry about anymore. The woman is dead. You have a point. I take it things are still going as planned. Going as planned? He makes it sound like Valerie's death was their idea. You practically salivating, desperate to hear more, but they sneak their way into another room and slam the door shut. No! How am I gonna find out what their plan is now? Uncover their secret. I'm so surprised, like, Alex is like an undercover spy all of a sudden. Like, bitch, he's over here just like, You look down both ends of the hallway to make sure the coast is clear. Then press your ears to the door. Sadie and the mirror just shut. An expression of horror hits your face when you hear the sounds of loud moaning filtered through, giving you a vivid imagination of what's happening. Oh, Mr. Bear, it's so big. Take it like a good girl. I can't see without my glasses. I can't see. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I just... Bitch, I see that's a horror in itself. It's fucking hilarious though, because I'm just like, she was over here. See what I'm talking about? Bitch was out here. She was out here doing all that. Doing all of that. Doing all of that. Doing all of that. But she wanted to get with Tyler? You was trying to get with Tyler? Who's the real? Like, that's a real ho-ho. That's a real ho-ho-ho-ho-ho. They used to hear talking bad about me being happiness over everything. Like, damn, you a jealous hoe and that? Like, there's a difference between being a hoe and being a jealous hoe. Like, damn, bitch. You just want you could even goddamn put the Mac on him. This is bitch. I'm just shocked about all this. This is fucking crazy. You back several paces away from the door in horror. Oh my god. They're totally having sex. Oh, the damn thing is fake. Oh my gosh. Just then a gentleman turns down the hall, spotting you. He begins striding up. Excuse me. Have you seen Mayor Wright? He's needed in the living room. I mean, I believe Mayor White is a bit preoccupied at the moment. A particularly loud male cry comes from beyond the room, and the man looks a little sick as understanding dawns on him. I'll see. I'll just go. The gentleman leaves, and you carefully push your ear back against the wall. I mean, not against the wall. I'm sorry. See, that's just, bitch. I'm just like shocked. Like that's some crazy shit. Please, please. You listen in, thankful for Mayor Rice's non-existent stamina, as the couple is now engaged in their version of pillow talk. I hate that you keep bringing up Valerie as some big problem. I did my part every step of the way while she was alive. You need to keep playing your part. Valerie was gaining popularity in this town. I help her become the HOA president so she has something to do. I never thought people would start calling for her to run for mayor against her own husband. Valerie for mayor? I mean, clearly at this point, even though she might have been, she was a messy person. Clearly, she might know a little bit of something. You might know a little bit of something, because I mean, after watching Catwoman and just thinking about that white lady, now she was just a culprit behind all that, all because she just felt basically unappreciated in the marriage. I was like, but still, you wanted everybody else to see her and feel like concrete though. Face hard as concrete. Like that's just petty. Did all that and her husband didn't want to just be like accepting as equal. Didn't even see it like that. Like that's crazy, girl. That's still fucked up. Anyway, please, she was never actually gonna win. That's not the point. Each time the press brought it up, I had to pretend to be up for a friendly husband and wife election race. But nothing came of it. I mean, sure, Valerie never took the notion seriously, just like you asked. Behind closed doors, you learn that Sadie and Mayor Wright are in cahoots. And considering I just did, I expect your support when I put my own plan in motion. And what plan would that be? Suddenly, a hand closes around your wrist and pulls you away from the door. With some succinct as Tyler's stormy expression. We need to talk. He pulls you into an empty room, and your mind is just beginning to catch up when he lets you go and spins around. Alex, I need to know what's going on. You've been acting so weird around me, like I make you uncomfortable. You realize the look on his face is one of genuine hurt, a sight you can hardly bear. Your heart squeezes as he continues, voice cracking. I know you didn't get lost on your way to the bathroom last night. I found you digging around in my bedroom. Talk to me, please. I can't take this uneasiness between us. Tyler, Did you kill your wife? Alex, how are you even asking me that? I didn't want to believe them, but you had that heart medication in your nightstand. The label warns that it can cause heart attacks. The same way Valerie died, and the same way everyone says your wife died. You see the moment Tyler's heart breaks in two. He slowly sinks into the plush sofa, and a long pause, looks up to face you. Those pills helped my wife with her anxiety. That's one of the other side effects. I've had a hell of a lot of anxiety myself since the neighborhood started the rumor about me killing the woman I loved. I've been taking them occasionally. You don't know what it's like to lose a spouse and then have everyone in your life judge your grief. Tyler, why did you bottle all of this up? You could have told me before the street tried to sway me with their rumors. I was terrified I scared you away. Thank you. No, I had to apologize too, because that's a lot. Thank you for clearing things up. I'm so sorry I ever suspected you. I hope you can forgive me. Tyler takes your hand, giving a confident squeeze, and makes your heart swell with a mix of guilt and gratitude. I pushed you away when I should have let you in. If you can forgive me, I can certainly forgive you. Since we're being honest with each other, there's one more thing I need to confess. I wasn't in the hallway looking for the men's room. Considering I saw you follow Mary Wright and Sadie, I'm not surprised. What did you find out? They're having an affair. And they killed his wife. Disgusting. But I can't say that I'm that surprised. That's just the beginning. I overheard them talking about some sort of plan they had for Valerie and how her death solved their problems. That sounds like a motive. Right? It's so unfair that you're being treated like an outcast when Sadie and the mayor are practically gleeful that Valerie's is gone. It's time to prove your innocence once and for all. What? Alex, what are you even talking about? But you already charging back into the hallway, giving Tyler no choice but to hurry after you. Like, bitch, I gotta laugh one time, bitch. I imagine like me saying this shit, me and bitch saying this shit to somebody, like, bitch, me saying like, I gotta prove, like, what the fuck going on in your fucking mind? Like, what goes on in your mind? This would be happening. Bitch, I gotta prove your innocence. Like, what the fuck you mean? Like, Alex. Tyler really was, he just gave a fuck about it. Should have been honest, but like, he really didn't give a fuck about what they were saying. Just let me. This is Valerie's office. Maybe she left behind some clues from beyond the grave. But as the two of you approach, you're surprised to see the door is already cracked open. Shh, someone's in there. You covertly peer inside to find a cheerful Sadie standing behind Valerie's desk, holding up a glass of champagne. I'm sorry things had to end this way, Val. We were friends at one point. But you just couldn't leave well enough alone. She toasts to her success with a sip of her champagne, then swipes a binder off of Valerie's desk and stuffs it into her bag. Thanks for the HOA minutes, darling, wherever you are now. I hope you're wishing Vermilion Lanes' next HOA president luck. That whole ass Huffalump. Not blending hair with the blonde tracks. Bitch. With no seeing had to give bitch. I'm telling you, I'm not gonna be like that. It's not that at all. I'm just saying, like, she already was. It's like when all bets are off. When you doing all that, all bets are off. All bets are off, bro. All bets are off. I don't y'all there. I'm out.